What's going on, everyone? This is day 118, I think, of talking about my life. I just transferred a lot of money to Daniel, so we get the apartment that we are renting settled for Belgium. So it's set in stone. It's confirmed. So yeah, there's no going back now. I'm really excited. Something that I'm kind of thinking about right now is like I haven't really told my parents, not about me I'm going to Belgium and all that stuff. They know what that's happening, but that I made this big transfer and I kind of like just confirmed it like fully. But yeah, I mean it's my decision. What are they gonna do about it? So that's set in stone. That's like 100% now because I've just sent over half of my cut, a little bit more because Daniel doesn't have the money right now, but I trust him. I trust him. Okay, it's not like I'm sending over money to someone who I don't trust. Like he sent me a photo of his credit card with the CVV with the all the information. So there's just a trust between us that we both feel and that you know you know what I mean. So that's set in stone. In August, I'm flying over or getting over to Belgium, however possible, and we're just gonna meet up and start our journey to our dream life. After this payment is made, Daniel has a big task of finding both of us jobs. It's gonna be much harder for me because I don't speak the language, but I'm starting to learn it right now. So, work in progress with that. And just in general, it's gonna be harder to find me a job because I won't be there at the time he's gonna be finding the job for me. So it's kind of gonna go into a. He's kind of gonna go. Blah, blah, blah. He's kind of gonna go into a store, whatever store, and he's gonna ask if there's any available jobs, and he's gonna say, "Yeah, one for me and one for this other guy you can't even see." So it's gonna be kind of weird. He says he's really confident in him finding a job for me. So I trust him. Hopefully that's the case. But yeah, really exciting stuff. Happy we already have it like secured ahead of time, and there's more motivation for me to make money because my bank account is looking quite broke right now. Anyways, today was a pretty nice day. Did my Muay Thai training with a friend. Had coffee, which was a mistake because I'm not used to coffee, and we went to a new location, and the coffee that they gave there was way stronger, or it was a bigger portion. So I was hyped up because I was hyped up all afternoon, all night. It's currently 11 p.m. And I drank it at 4. No, 5:30 at 5:30. So you probably understand why I'm so hyper. I mean, I'm not as hyper before. I mean, right now because I drank a lot of water. I ate something. I've kind of just been in a chill environment. But right after I drank it, I was all crazy. So definitely not doing that again. But yeah, after we did Muay Thai, after we drank coffee, I had a call with Daniel, and was not expecting this, but a huge call packed with just like really juicy stuff. So number one, told me he found a place. We both looked at it. He said the owner of that place agreed for him to book it. It was a really nice place. I loved it. So we had to figure out who's gonna be paying what and how we're gonna pay for it because we're getting an Airbnb, and the way Airbnbs work is that you have to pay ahead of time, not at the end of the month. So we have to get the money like now. Explains why I had to send the money over today. So in like he put in like 30%. I don't think I'm doing the math right, but 35%, let's just say, or yeah, 35%, and I put in 65% of the money. But I know he's gonna work in the upcoming week. There is a holiday for him, so he's gonna be working, so he can pay me back once he has the money. Partially to make me feel better, partially because if my dad sees my bank account at what it is right now, he's not gonna be happy. He's gonna be like, where's that money? Blah blah blah. So, I mean, it's not like it's his money. It's just like he's kind of scared for me. But yeah, I know everything's gonna be all right. He's gonna send back the money. Trust him, as I said before. Another thing we talked about is like our whole plan. Like, what are we doing right now? I talked yesterday in yesterday's video. I talked about how we totally switched the direction we're going in. Well, today we switched again. We just like are trying something, and then we realize it's not working. So we try something else, and then we realize that's not working. So we try something else. That's kind of like the whole theme of dropshipping. It really is for everything that requires trial and error, but that's kind of how it's going right now. So we had a like 2.5 hour discussion talking about the apartment or the Airbnb, then about what direction we're gonna take dropshipping, and thank God we actually solidified what we're gonna be doing in terms of dropshipping. We have direction. We have tasks for me and Daniel to do, so we're not lost. And life's good. A little bit scary, but life's good. Another thing that I'm really excited about is every morning at 6:30 I'm going to be working out with the Muay Thai guy, the friend. So I'm hyped about that as well. Since the situation with the gym happened, I'm going to be training at my apartment complex, which also has a gym. It's just way worse, but it's way better working out with friends. My brother might tag along as well, which to be honest I'm not that thrilled about because the vibe is different when my brother's there. But hey, he's my brother. I feel bad for him if I'm leaving him out because his friends are not as mature in that sense about exercising and being disciplined and trying to get yourself to look good. Yeah, all that stuff. Anyways, so yeah, it was pretty good day. I can kind of like the hyperactive energy that's coming from me because I'm like stuttering too much. Like I'm trying to force the words out too fast. So you can hear the coffee in me right now. But yeah, definitely not doing that again. Gonna have a no technology hour, which is gonna help me, but I've already fucked up my whole schedule. I was trying to get myself at least 7 hours of sleep, but I feel like I'm only gonna end up getting 6 because Friday and Saturday, I slept at 3 a.m. So that totally messed up my circadian rhythm. So now going to sleep is gonna be hard. Plus the coffee is gonna be even harder. So I'm praying that this no technology hour will help me calm down because I'm still hyper. And for me to get at least 6 hours of sleep. So I'm ready for tomorrow's workout. And yeah, I've also kind of made a plan for how my week's gonna look like next week. Gosh. I'm gonna study each subject for 2 hours every single day until the upcoming final exams. So I'm not stressed and so I'm confident going into the exams. So I'll do well. I don't really care about them, but it's kind of like my last school tests, like formal tests of my life, because I'm not planning to go to university at all. So I'm gonna just take those seriously. It's the last ones. Who cares? I'll get a cool score. Won't do anything with the scores because, yeah. But that's it for today. Gosh, I'm hyper. But yeah, that's it for today. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Stay blessed up, stay prayed up, and peace out.